so we can do the main mission as we do the job then, I guess. That's interesting. Okay. What level are you guys? Soul Knight. Yeah, we'll probably go for like, I don't know, 6 hours, I would say stream is going to reach. Maybe less, depending on how long this takes. And maybe at the start of the stream, we'll probably finish Choco's side quest. I still want to do that. There's like supposed to be a part 2 to Choco's side quest. That'll be the start of next stream, and then we'll finish the game afterward. Depending on how long the Choco stuff takes. It shouldn't take super long. So I think next stream will be the last. I'm fairly confident. Because this is the last job. There's nothing else I want to do in the game. And there's nothing else to do other than find wanteds. Which I don't really feel like doing. Because of RNG and such. Ow. Alright, I need Deekbeck back. I actually need him. Like, he's my supernova. So next stream will be Choco's side quest part 2. Which I think involves, like, the Forbidden Ruins in some way. I'm not sure how that's going to pan out. But that'll be the start of next stream and then finishing the game. So we'll see. Okay, Raptor's confirming that after this part is the final dungeon. Okay. I figured it was, but now I have official confirmation. Die. Also, I might even grind some magic apples. I'm a little worried about the final boss's level. I think I know some good enemies to grind magic apples off of. I was getting some good drops in, like, I think it was the last stream. Well, I'm definitely doing Deekbeck grinding, for sure. I want to grind up Deekbeck just to have better levels. Because missing a lot would really blow for the final boss. So whenever we finish this, stream is over. Which we're not doing 7 hours. We'll probably do closer to 6, though. Oh, strengthen fruit. It would have been nice if that was a magic apple. Which, if we do finish the game next week, that means we are going to finish this game by March, which is amazing. Like, I knew this game was getting relatively close, but dude, this game is so long, I did not expect to actually get my job done. Stories 2 is throwing my schedule off a bit. If not for Stories 2, we would have been done with this game sooner. Or we would be done with this game sooner, if not for Stories 2. I'm having to get as much Stories 2 as possible before we aren't able to stream it, so it's kind of throwing off my schedule a bit. Also, I've had to sacrifice FF8 a bit. Or just Final Fantasy in general, which in this case is 8. Yeah, I promise FF8's not going to be that long. I played the game like 2 times for the channel. 1 time unfinished, 1 time finished. I definitely want this to be like a sending off of sorts. FF8 playthrough was insanely last minute. It was just like, hey, I really want to play this game again. Just to have, I guess, closure with it. In a sense. It's really just one of those games where it's like, it's kind of my guilty pleasure. It's like, I know it's flawed. And there are some things I don't like about it, but it's just, there's something about it that brings me to it. Oh, goodbye, Deekbeck. Just die. Nice. So we're entering here. Bum. Ooh, the Romalian castle wall. Hey, guys. Those mosquitoes over there, they look like something. Whoop. Oh, you have strike power too? That's amazing. Interesting. You know what? Yeah. So wait, let me do calculations. This is gonna be like, let's say this is a 6-hour stream. We'll be 62 hours in the game. Like, playthrough wise. So, I don't know, if it takes like, we're not gonna reach 70, I don't think. We're gonna be freaking close to 70 hours though. I didn't get the heal with Arc, I hate it. I also really have to buy more revival dust. I'm like running out. Please give Arc a turn. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Even if next stream is 5 hours, if it takes us that long to finish, I'm not gonna reach 70. Freaking darn close though. Come on. These guys are like 102. Which is wild. Oh my goodness. Deepek, I know you're gonna die. Like, I just know you are. Don't you dare. Ow. Alright, 29 damage isn't that much. Oh, but that is. Look, I'm really not in the mood. Please stop missing. You know what? I'm exploding. Thank goodness magic is a get out of jail free card. Sonia, please kill all these guys. At least magic isn't affected by accuracy because it always hits. But MP is limited, so that doesn't really help the game's case. You can't just spam MP. You're limited on it. Hopefully, I can kill you with a Divine Judgment. With a level 2. There are probably like no more bosses till the final dungeon, I would assume. Man, I love that so much. Oh, Divine Judgment's holy because it insta-kills them. Nice. Yo, all 5 kills to Deekbeck. Let's go. Also, I will still look into loading up Arc Arena, by the way. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to try and open it. I want to see what happens. See if I can do anything with it. Ow. I'm going to actually total healing. Because I don't want to go into the next battle dying. Hey, dude. Finally, I get a hit in. How much do you have? I have to know. 1 million. Oh my goodness. Love it. You know what? Give Sonya the kill. Deekbeck has enough. This way Sonya will get 75. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my goodness, giant bugs. Hey, dude. Can't check your level, I always forget. It's Happy Beam Arc. The power cell's in the arena? What, the last power cell? Oh, right, there are 19, aren't there? I don't know if I really care. I've already made Deekbeck really good. I'm probably not going to bother. Depending on how hard it is to get, I'm probably not going to bother. Depending on how next stream goes, I'll get it. Or how much of a bother it is to get. If it's like super annoying, I'm not going to bother. Also, the arena. Those minigames are insanely grindy. You don't get much CM from them at all. Like, you don't get much arena points from them. Like, some of them are fun, but you really just don't get enough. It's like Tails coins in Berseria. Come on, Ark. Those arena games are good, but they're not good enough to do them over and over again. Alright, you're dead. You have to go through the whole thing. I think that doesn't make any sense. The arena has like mini games. There are like 6 different mini games for the arena. Like, which arena is it in, first of all? Second of all, I don't know what you mean by go through the whole thing. The arena has like mini games where you have to kill stuff either like outside of a fence or kill them in like a certain time limit. It's not really a dungeon. I'll probably look into it later though, if I do want to mess with that. If not, honestly, I'm not really gonna bother. I'm pretty satisfied with my progress. I've already made Deekbeck pretty powerful. I thought that was gonna be a healing point. Ark and his resistance friends have breached our wall. Why'd you allow this to happen? Majesty, we sent too many soldiers to stop Ark. It was a decoy attack to draw us away from the resistance breach. You idiot! There's no excuse for this kind of oversight. Did you learn your military strategy from a board game? What? If Ark gets any closer to this castle, you should be held personally accountable. Do you understand? Personally accountable. What is with this guy's all caps? I understand completely, Majesty. Alright then. Hey, it's the Triforce of Darkness again. Zabad has become useless. He allowed Ark to breach the wall. Gaido, you must calm yourself so you can think clearly. Why does this breach bother you so? Ark is bested all of us but one of my generals. If he penetrates the castle, I shall fall as well. Yeah, that was definitely a typo or something where he said he bested all the generals. He said all 4 generals, but now he just said but 1. I don't know what was up with that earlier dialogue segment. Have you forgotten the castle's impregnable? But if you do not feel safe, however, you could destroy the world outside. That would neatly solve your little problem and put your mind at ease. I should not fear Ark. I have the power. You're right. Of course, there's nothing in the world that should frighten you. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, evil laugh. I'm tired of doing the evil laugh. These villains are so by the book. Oh, hey, am I in the final dungeon? Okay. I'm a little nervous. Did I accidentally enter the final dungeon? Please say no. Oh, it's just regular Romalia. Ooh! Oh, we're in the city of Romalia. We've almost reached Romalia Castle. Let's start running. Yeah. Interesting. Hang on. Okay, there's battles here. Okay. Idiots. Entering Romalia was a death wish. How easy is it going to be to leave after this, though? I don't want to go into this and be like, hey, I have to wrap up my stream. Okay, no, they're going to have like a hey. I think they are going to warn me, so we're good. So I got no healing point, which is a little scary. I'm sure they'll have like a, I mean, most games do. Even if they're like older, they have like points of no return. Unless the game is like Grandia, where you can't go back anyway. Grandia is pretty... You can't even backtrack in that game anyway, so that game's like an exception. But for the most part, they have something like that, so I'm just gonna hope that they do. It is crazy. I never imagined being in Romalia, like the city. I've always forgotten, like, I've heard Romalians and Romalia so much, I forgot it was an actual city. Like, being in the actual city, it's wild. I should have imagined it, but I never did. Die. Come on, Ark. I'm very disappointed. Alright, 5.5 hours in. Ideally, if this is done in half an hour, then I would be blessed. And Divine Judgment is amazing. I love that spell. I don't know what that fire. I don't know what that final power unit's gonna do, but Deekbeck is already really good, so I'm not sure what else it can do. That would make me like, yeah, I want it that badly. Again, I think I already missed one. Because I only have... I might have missed one already, because I think I have, like... I'm missing, like, either 9 or 10, and I just didn't feel like going back to the Sealed Ruins that I found it in. Like, I still did all the Sealed Ruins, I just missed one. I probably just forgot to pick it up. Unless it was another one like that one in Hofeon or the Heapin, where you just have to pick it up in a random spot. Yeah, I am getting a little hungry, but I am still gonna be streaming a bit more until we finish this section. I want to get to the point of no return. Like, straight up. I ended early last stream because I got really annoyed at the past section with the stones and everything. I want to make up for that. Because I wanted to play more that day. But then I just got very annoyed with that puzzle, which wasn't even mandatory. Ow. Oh, stupid mint. You know what? I'm gonna use some of these fruits so I don't have them in my inventory hanging out. Oh, I do love this theme. This really, fits the Romalian city. Insanely so. Big fan. I also do appreciate that the game asked me who I wanted to have in my party. Like, being like, hey, you can, change your party members if you want. I do appreciate that. Oh, hey, guys. On my ambush. You need a lesson in mortality. Your mortality. I almost said morality.